Hey guys, it is me and I'm back from Reveiw. Now today you guys might notice that I am not doing a gaming video. Now, this is the first video for Coolixer Tech, which is a brand new channel I made for tech reviews and more. Now today I have the Amazon Echo Dot and the Google Home. These are two smart home systems. Now this one's not paired with my Hue lights, this one is. So that's going to use significance. This can do it. It can turn on lights. I'm just not going to grant. So this is my brother's Amazon Echo. Now, this is the Amazon's cheaper solution to a smart home system since it's more affordable, I guess. So, I know the webcam's bad. I know the webcam's bad. I'm using my laptop's webcam for this video, so let's get into it now. This one on the back, just simple, has a Google logo, and it also has a mute button.
The mic is muted. The mic's back on.
So you can mute it, and then on this one, has a red line around it and a button. So, these two devices have been pretty good. Now, I'm going to be doing a comparison for some things. Now, first, I probably will be going into the Amazon Alexa app for a little of this. Now, something I find interesting about this one is it has more third-party support. So, this one has kind of sort of like apps. They call them skills, but they're apps pretty much. So these apps or skills can do more things. So you can go in the Alexa app and get more of them, So yeah. This is the action button. This is the action button. And these are the volume switches. And the older version, the older Dot had it was $100, and this one's $50, but it had one of those scrollers on it, and it was bigger. What Amazon did, this is the second generation, so they took that out and they put these buttons in, and yeah. Now, you guys might notice this entire ring is a speaker, and this thing in the middle is a speaker. So, Alexa, what is the weather like? Alexa, hello.
Hi.
So, that can do things, I guess, good. So, yeah. So this entire thing is a speaker. Now on the bottom, you guys will see this. Now I believe this is a speaker, and then there's this pad on the bottom which works well. Now on the back, there's the power, and then there's an external audio jack. So if you guys have really good speakers, then you can plug it into this instead of just using the speaker built into the Amazon Echo Dot. Now these actually come in packs. You can get these in 6 packs. Since these are more affordable, Amazon. It's really interesting how this works, because if you get these in a pair or pair them together, if I had another one right here, the one I was talking closer to would respond to the question, and this one wouldn't. So that's a really cool system that Amazon has. Now this costs about $50 in the US, with USD. So it's the cheaper solution for our smart home system. Now this one cannot do as many things as the Amazon Echo, the big pole one. This one's it's a bit more like this, but it's a pole. So this one has a worse speaker than the other one. The other one costs $170 or so, 170 USD. So yeah, this is the cheaper solution. Now, this is what I have. Now I got this one for Christmas, and I really like it. So, okay, Google. Hello.
Hi, Kenny. What can I do for you?
I'm good right now, thank you. So...
Okay, let me know if you need help with anything.
This, if you push this button...
The mic is muted.
Like I said...
The mic's back on.
So, this entire front panel is a touch screen, so you can turn down the volume and everything else. So yeah. Now, you guys cannot see my Hue lights. They're lights in my room. So this does not have access to that, so I'm not going to be comparing Hue lights, really. I might do it once or twice with this, but not this, because this doesn't have access to the Hue lights. So, what is the huge difference? Now, I kind of like the response to this one more than this one, because sometimes I got to speak up with this one. This one I don't. This one has 2 speakers in the front, and if I unplug it, it would have, you could eject this and then pull it off, and you see the speakers on the bottom. I'm not going to do that, but yeah. So this one has a better response, I feel like. This one responds better to my questions. Probably because it has more speakers on the top and then on the center. It has more speakers. So it can, I feel like this one can probably handle requests a little bit better. Now, here's a huge advantage. Now, I'm not going to be showing the Chromecast functionality on this video, but maybe I'll do it in another video. So, I have a Chromecast in my room. I'm not going to be showing that, but this can cast videos. So, I can tell this to cast something to my TV, and it will do it. So, Google, this is new. This came out in October. This came out about the same time, too. The Echo Dot Series 2. This came out about the same time. And this one came out about the same time, too. So, Amazon was trying to make probably a more affordable option. So, instead of $100, they made it to $50 to get an Amazon Echo. Now, there is a lot more to this than I guess it looks. Now, I'm sorry if my room's a mess. There's stuff going on with that and stuff behind me. Sorry about the background, but yeah, this is nice. Well, this, you can push these buttons and it'll have a little bar that will go all the way around to you. If I turn it down, so you can see the bar moves. So if I do that, it moves that way. Go home, like I said, touch screen, has a touch screen top. Now, this can use YouTube. So I have a YouTube Red subscription. So what I can do with it is I can tell this to play music from YouTube Red, which quite frankly works a lot better than Pandora Music. This has Pandora since my brother doesn't, have like an Amazon Music subscription. He uses Pandora on this. I put Pandora on here for him. So he can play Pandora stations and I can play Google stations, like not Google, but YouTube Red, which works a lot better. I have this one set up. Now, if I tell this, like, I can tell it to play music. Now, this one has a better speaker. I don't know if I mentioned that. But this one actually has a better speaker than this. And it even has a better speaker than the other Amazon Echo. I feel like this one, the speaker is better for music. Yeah, so both of these have great responses. Now, I'm not going to be doing like any responses really in this video. But, yeah, so I'm not going to be doing as many. I will do a few. So this one has Mad Libs installed. This one you have to get an extension for it. Now we'll see if I can pull it up. So I'm sorry if you guys can't really see it, but maybe I'll do something later about getting that. So on the Amazon Alexa app, you can add skills. So you can have like what I like about this with the skills is you can have more with it. This, with the skills, it can do, I feel like it can do more third-party things, which I like, because third-party, like, it's better. I feel like in some cases, like, this can do Hangman, this can't. This can do Mad Libs, Trivia. This can do both with the skill. I feel like Mad Libs and Trivia on this one are more developed, which I like. I feel like Google's probably a little more developed than this one, even though this one's older. I feel like this one's more developed, because it's, I mean, yeah, Chromebooks, that's something else. But this, I feel like this was probably more thought was put into it. The original Amazon Echo released in 2014. This released in 2016. So, I don't know when Google's going to be making a cheaper solution to it. But this is the original first gen of Google Home. Now, they're not heavy at all. Like this one, it's a little heavy. This one, a little heavy. But yeah, so both of these are great systems and they work really well, I feel like. This one's better for like, if you want to have you can do a lot with this. You can download certain music stations on it, I guess. But yeah, so with this one you can also do it with this one, but with certain apps you have to have, like YouTube Music. You can do this with the YouTube Music. I don't know about Spotify or anything else, but you can go to the Alexa app and you can control it with anything. Like, it doesn't matter if it's using Pandora or anything else. So yeah. So this one, you can go to the Alexa app and control the music it's playing. And another cool thing, I don't know if the Google Home can do this, because since I have an iPhone, I don't have an Android phone, I can't do this. So this one can actually call and text. I'm not going to be doing that since it's linked to someone else's phone. It's not linked to mine. This one can call and text. I don't know if this one can. I think this one can if you have like a Google Pixel or something, which is the newest Google phone, pretty much. And a really good one too. Now, both of these devices are great, but I like this one. I've had it for a few months, and it's worked pretty well. I had to speak up a few times, like I said, to answer requests. This one I feel like works a little better with requests. I like the speakers on this one better. They're a lot better, and like I'm not against the Echo Dot. It's really cool. Like I like it, and it's really cool. So if I let me both these.
The mic is muted.
Like both of them work great, but the Google and Alexa, they have. I mean, they do things that each other can't. Like this one, when it released in 2014 with the poll one, it had less things to do. This one, actually,
The mic's back on.
this one actually came with more features from its launch. This one didn't. Now, this is the Dot. This isn't the actual, the big one. And I don't have the big one. I just have these two. So these two are great. I mean, this one works good for like if you're looking for a cheap smart home instead of buying like 10 of these for like $1,000 or so. You can probably cut that. You can cut that price in half and get like 5 of these for like $500 or so. Not 500, but 10 of these for 500 or so. This one's more accessible and easier to get. Now, Amazon's doing a good job because they lowered the price, so it's more accessible to the public because it doesn't cost as much. So when this is on sale, this can go down maybe $20. That's the most I've seen it. This one, I haven't really seen it. This one actually comes with bundles. Now, if you buy this on Amazon, you can get these on bundles. So this one actually, this one got purchased at Best Buy, but if you purchase these on Amazon, there are some deals. Some of these come with a Philips Hue router. I call it router, even though it's like, it's not a router. It's just so. Yeah. So you can get a kit, a Philips Hue kit with 2 Hue white lamps and the Hue starter kit. With this Hue starter kit, you can also get this. That's a good deal. I think they go on sales. The kits do, like the deals, like with the Philips Hue, go on sales. So this can be cheaper depending. Like I think I've seen the deal be around $60 or so. I don't know that for a fact, but yeah. Now I don't know how much, like it could be 70, 80, but getting the starter kit, the Philips Hue starter kit, like costs $50 to get the starter kit with the Hue bridge. There it is, Hue bridge, Hue, yeah. Getting Hue bridge alone with the starter kit is $50. This is the same price. Now, I think you do save a little money with it, with getting the deal. If you're going to get both of those, I wouldn't buy them separately personally. I would get the deal because I feel like it's a little cheaper. I think it's a little cheaper. I don't have all the prices, which I probably should have them, but still. Now, I'm going to show you guys the speakers before I end off the video. So, the speaker on this one. Now, if you turn it and then pull it off, you guys can see the speakers. Now, I think these are more surround sound, I guess, so like it goes in different directions instead of the back. It goes forward, sideways. It goes that way instead of, so. This one has great speakers. So, yeah. Now, you can also buy more of these. So you can go to the Google store and you can buy more customized ones. They can range up to $20 to $40 depending on what it's made of. Like, the better ones, personally, in my opinion, are $40 and the lower end ones are $20. So, I mean, I feel like this one can maybe match your home a little bit more. This comes in black and white. This comes in white, but you can change out these to, like, gold. Like, I don't know about gold, but you can change to, like, purple, white, bronze, to match your home. Now, as you guys can see, my background's white, so I feel like this matches pretty well. I also have a little wood over there, but most of my room is white, so it goes along with it. So yeah, I'm not doing any commands this video to do a comparison, but this is going to be the start of my new channel, Books of Tech. So yeah. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, please comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when I upload tech and review videos, or even unboxings. I wouldn't really expect unboxings that much, like for computers. I wouldn't expect that much because I mean, I don't get a computer every day. There's that, but I guess it's other things too. So yeah, I might do some unboxings depending on the device. Maybe like if I get one of these for like my room or something, get my personal one, or someone else's, like someone else's that I live with. If they do it, I might unbox it on camera. So yeah. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, please comment, subscribe, and like that video, and ring the notification bell so you know instantaneously when I upload a tech video. Again, I'm Coolxer813 or Coolxer Tech, and I'll see you guys again later. Goodbye.